You're back! Nice to see you again.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Stock girl I was. Very talented.
Welcome to the Ogden. The empty seat is yours. You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb
Lumos.
today.
Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio. Sealed.
Revelio.
Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
Reparo. Revelio.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio. 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 Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I need to get that platform closer, but how? Confringo! Incendio! Perhaps Accio would help. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Revelio.
Down I go. No other way.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
아하. 아, 쉽지 않네.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
저 위에 있는 저거는 어떻게 먹는 걸까요? 아까 기회가 있었는데 못 먹은 건가? 일단은 그냥
The
가봅시다.
witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
저기 가면 뭔가 이벤트가 발생하겠죠?
Revelio.
일단은 상자부터 열고.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
장비가 가득.
Revelio.
Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
아까 전에 이거 나가기 전에 저 못 먹은 거 있었잖아요. 그거 한번 먹어볼게요. 길을 되돌아가야 되는 건가? 아니면 바깥에 있는 건가? 아, 먹는 게 아닌 것 같은데? 저기 뭘까? 위쪽에 있는 건데? 아까 여기 통해서 위로 갈 수 있었죠? 지금 올라갈 수 있었으니까 여기서 마법을 한번 써보고 아 여기 있었구나 이거였어
Revelio.
저기 하나 있네 아, 옆으로 이어져 있지 않네 여기서 이제
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아하 근데 오 오길 잘했네요 다시 돌아가서 이거 다시 아 다시 안 당겨지는구나 자 그러면 다시 돌아가서 나가도록 하겠습니다 그리고 상점에서 좀 물건 좀 팔고 저 멀린의 시험? 저거를 좀 해야 될 것 같아요 지금 아이템 슬롯이 부족해서
Closer.
시스템이 이런 걸 일부러 해놓게 한 것 같아요 점프도 안 되네 나가기
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
아이템 창을 좀 늘려야 될 것 같아서 바로 퀘스트 안 하고 퀘스트 시작 전에 그 멀린의 시험을 좀 해야 될 것 같습니다. 근데 이걸 어떻게 찾지?
Revelio.
일단 빗자루를 타고 좀 위에서 봐야 될 듯? 제가 알기로는 저 깃털 표시? 저걸로 알고 있거든요. 일단 저쪽 먼저 가볼게요.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
그래서 이걸 어떻게 하라는 거지? 구슬을 가져다 놓으면 되는 걸까요? 저기 있는 구슬을
Accio.
어? 왜 파괴가 되지?
Places. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
뭐지? 에? 잠깐만. 그냥 부시면 되는 것 같네요. 좋았어.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
좋았어. 그럼 이렇게 하면은 뭐 아이템 창이 좀 더 생기는 건가요? 확인을 어떻게 하는데? 그리고 다른 시험도 또 하러 가겠습니다.
Revelio.
그 다음 시험은 저쪽으로 한번 가보죠. 앞에도 좀 있는 것 같은데 저기다. 저기가 제일 가까운 것 같아.
Revelio.
오호. 이거는 어떤 시험이지? 오, 뭐야? 바위 2개를 파괴를 해야 되나?
Confringo. Revelio.
나비들을 모으면 된다. 저건가? 루머스로 모으라고 하네요.
Lumos.
오케이. 오. 아니 근데 이거는 공략 안 보면은 어떻게 찾으라는 거지? 된 거 아니야? 더 모아야 돼? 뭐 다 한 거 아니? 아 여기.
Merlin himself would be proud.
좋아. 확인해 볼까요? 아이템 창이 늘었나? 늘은 건가? 잘 모르겠는데? 아니 닫혔는지 뭐 열렸는지 그걸 모르겠네요. 그럼 그 다음 멀린 시험 좀 하러 가겠습니다.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio.
이번 시험은 뭘까요? 왜 갑자기 부셔지지? 이것도 패턴을 한번 찾아보겠습니다. 레파로? 이걸로 고치면 되는 것 같은데, 레파로라는 주문 자체가 그 repair에서 온 거겠죠? 아님 말고.
Reparo.
안 됐나?
Revelio.
아하.
Reparo. Revelio.
근데 이 나비 모양은 뭘까요?
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
아, 이거 지금 아까 그 부가 퀘스트.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
자, 한번 따라가 볼게요. 아, 잠깐, 이거 하는 김에 그러면 퀘스트를 아까 그 나비 요걸로 바꾸고
This looks intriguing.
임페리우스가 있네. 저 앞에 있는 것 같은데.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
허허.
didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
좋아. 암살.
Focus to tell us.
오.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
장비 슬롯이 가득 찼대요. 나비 따라온 건데? 여기까지 올라갈 수가 있어?
Revelio.
멀린의 그 시험을 했는데도 아이템 창이 지금 모자란다고 뜨거든요.
Revelio.
저쪽 시험도 한번 보고.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
이거는 무슨 시험일까요? 또 찾아보겠습니다. 아, 이거는 마법이 필요하네요. 물건을 팔으러 좀 딴 데를 좀 가야 될 것 같아요. 이건 뭐야? 일단 여기로 가볼까? 무슨 소리야? 오, 뭐야? 오.
There they are. The Ashwing.
어잉? 뭐야, 나도 공격하는 거야? 뭐야, 지금
You're
나도
easier to spot than an irrumpant. Knew you were still hanging about. A mooncalf. That's all right.
아따 빡세네.
Disarm mine. Wanna look up?
Confringo!
That's not bad at all.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expulso!
Now to finish.
Expulso!
Incendio! Confringo!
Expulso! Pretty little paper.
나머지 놈들 다 처치웠는데?
This has become personal.
Flash of inspiration.
Expulso!
Confringo!
오. 다 물리친 건가? 해치웠나? 킹 치웠나?
Revelio!
좋았어. 오, 무장해제 2. 이건 뭘까요? 트롤 점액? 오, 좋았어, 좋았어. 그럼 일단 여기 트롤 퀘스트를 우연히 하게 됐으니까 이거였나? 지금 하는 게 저 퀘스트겠죠? 어? 아닌데? 왜 저게 사라졌지? 아까 이거 하고 있다가 아, 여기가 그 장소란 뜻이구나. 여기 오긴 했는데 뭐가 없는데요? 아, 저겠구나. 나비떼.
Prisoners even look.
나비가 저쪽으로 갔네.
No one has.
사슴을 조심하십시오.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Still talk about you taking down that troll.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Might I ask you some questions, Sirona?
Of course you can.
Sorry, never mind.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
필요의 방에 잠깐 갔다 와야 될 것 같습니다. 근데 필요의 방 어떻게 가는 거지? 검색을 해봐야겠습니다.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Incendio! I have things to do.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more. What was that sound?
Sir, I think not.
Potato. Incendio.
Had enough?
Levioso. Yes.
My wand! Don't do that!
No one takes one of my own! I won't go down as easy!
You've made a great mistake!
Incendio.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants. I said picking them. What?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone! Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Come with me. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
아니 근데 이렇게 직접 움직여서 할 거면은 마법 주문이 왜 필요한 거죠? 어이가 없네. 아니 내가 조작해서 직접 해야 되는 거면 주문이 왜 필요한 건데 그냥 그냥 그 락핏인가 그런 걸로 하면 되지.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Whew, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks. No one is above suspicion.
Why can't you get the demiguise moons yourself?
As I mentioned, I have an intense aversion to demiguises. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more about it. Whoever planted the statues everywhere knows about my fear and is seeking to make it my ruin.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
근데 이미 알로모라 배웠잖아요. 그러면 굳이 이거 할 필요 없는 거 아닌가? 반장 전용 화장실, 병동,
Alohomora.
이거를 일일이 다 하라는 거야? 아씨. 얼탱이가 없네. 아니 이걸 뭐 어떻게 합니까? 지금 돌아가지를 않는데. 됐다.
Lumos. Revelio.
아, 더 수준 높은 걸 배울 수가 있구나. 오케이. 납득됐어. 그러면은 퀘스트 해야지. 오케이, 오케이.
Revelio. Hello, Amora.
저 이 게임을 거의 한 6개월 만에 하다 보니까 이거 어떻게 하는지 까먹었어요. 아.
Revelio.
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Incendio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock is about if the military... Goblin rebellion. My heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit.
Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, Amora. Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Students in the hospital. I suppose, Professor.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.